Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. Lawyers boycott 8 out of 11 courts in protest of Judge Desmond DaCosta's suspension. Ponda lawyers to boycott on Monday. Chief Minister Digambar Kamath and Justice S.B. Deshmukh are sure to convey their demand to the Chief Justice. Citizens of Goa come together to protest suspension of Judge Desmond DaCosta. Citizens sign a joint statement, convene public meeting on Monday in Panji. Majority NCP executive members threaten to quit, sign resignation letters awaiting High Command's decision on Mickey's induction. Two more arrests possible in Sultan Bellary murder case. Police issue lookout notice against Vinod Kumar Yadav. Accused Sandeep Kalangutkar leads to weapons used in murder. Sultan's skull still missing. Basketball scene is surely improving in India, says former international player Shiv Shankar. And Weightlifting Association of South Goa to be launched on Sunday with Weightlifting Championship in Madgaon. Grassroots development in association's main objective. And now the news in detail. The strike of lawyers against suspension of Judge Desmond DaCosta has now spread all over Goa. Out of 11 courts, lawyers from 8 courts boycotted the proceedings on Friday. They met Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, High Court Judge Justice S.B. Deshmukh and Registrar I.K. Jain demanding immediate reinstatement of Desmond DaCosta. Lawyers have decided not to attend the court of South Goa District Judge Utkarsh Bakre until Desmond is reinstated. Justice for Judge Desmond DaCosta is becoming a wave in Goa. The lawyers in Madgaon, Kepe and Vasco continued their boycott on the second day on Friday. They were supported with boycott coming from the lawyers from Kankon, Sangem, Mapsa and Pedne. By Friday evening, Panji lawyers also joined in. Public protest meetings were also held in some areas outside the court premises. Lawyers from Ponda have decided to boycott the proceedings on Monday. Except Walpoi and Bicholi, lawyers from all other courts have joined the statewide protest. Some of them have even demanded apology for suspending Desmond if he is proved innocent.
We have given a call to show our solidarity to the arbitrary action taken against the district judge, Mr. Desmond DaCosta. This boycott is for today and will affect also revenue courts.
Session Judge Sri Desmond DaCosta हांका जे निलंबन केल्लें आसा त्या निलंबनाच्या निशेधार्थ आयज पेडणे एडवोकेट असोसिएशनान एक निर्णय घेतला तांकां आयचे जे प्रोसिडींग आसा कोर्टाचे ते बॉयकॉट करचो आनी त्या प्रमाणे आयज आमी ते निषेध म्हणून एक आमी बॉयकॉट केल्लो आसा.
It is highly objectionable. We condemn this kind of acts. Such things should not happen in Goan judiciary. And in our solidarity with the South Goa Advocate Association, we all have today stopped our work as far as court work is concerned.
By Friday evening, South Goa lawyers marched to Panji. They submitted a memorandum to Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, Judge at Bombay High Court Justice B.K. Deshmukh and the Registrar I.K. Jain. They demanded to reinstate Judge Desmond immediately. They have assured the agitating lawyers to convey their demand to the Chief Justice of Bombay High Court.
We urge the High Court to apply its mind to the notice that has been issued for suspension and to revoke it forthwith because it has no merits at all. Article 14 in one line says every state must have its own High Court, and now is the time to demand a High Court for the state of Goa.
Chief Minister Digambar Kamath is equally worried with the lawyers' protest. He has assured them to have a word with the Chief Justice of Bombay High Court in this regard.
Their request is that I should try to intervene and see that justice is done. This is only their demand. I have listened to them. I said I will see.
Advocate Mario Pinto Almeida, member of the Goa Law Commission and a senior lawyer, is going a step forward. He has strongly objected to the powers of the High Court to deal in such matters. He wants an amendment to the provisions so that no judges are victimized.
Debate, in fact, has to be a national debate so that 235 can be amended and clear-cut demarcation should be laid down where they can interfere and where they cannot interfere.
The lawyers have decided not to attend the court of the Principal District and Sessions Judge Utkarsh Bakre till Desmond is reinstated. Rest of the courts except Ponda will resume on Monday. Meanwhile, other citizens have also come together to protest against the suspension of Desmond DaCosta. They have announced a public meeting on Monday in Panji. Bureau Report, Prudent Media. It's not only lawyers, now citizens are also gearing up to protest against suspension of upright Judge Desmond DaCosta. 26 such prominent citizens have signed a joint statement. They have also convened a public meeting in Panji on Monday. Trade union leader Christopher Fonseca read out a joint statement of their meeting.
The meeting felt that suspension of a judge in such a fashion highlights the non-transparent system of the judicial authorities. The citizens demanded that the High Court, which has to uphold the rule of law, has to itself abide by the principles of transparency. Such non-transparent functioning does not augur well for the independence of the judiciary and for democracy itself. The meeting noted with distress that the undue delay taken for completion of inquiries against judges shakes the faith of the common citizens in the institution of judiciary. In any case now that some action has been taken in a questionable manner, the meeting demanded that the inquiry against the judge DaCosta should be completed within a period of 8 days.
There are 26 citizens from different strata of life. They are Prabhakar Timle, educationist; Prashant Naik, artist; Talman Pereira, lawyer; Dr. Oscar Bello, social activist; Nanish Moge, theatre artist; C.A. Coutinho, lawyer; S.S. Don, lawyer; Anand Masoor, theatre artist; Dilip Borkar, writer; Christopher Fonseca, trade union leader; Dr. Bernadette Gomes, sociologist; Advocate R.D. Mangeshkar, trade union leader; Amol Navelkar, social activist; Albert Disa, chemist; Sridhar Kamath, poet and lyricist; Dilip Prabhudesai, theatre artist; Chetan Acharya, writer; Manoj Joshi, businessman; Prashanti Tarpankar, writer and artist; Dr. Subodh Kerkar, painter; Satish Gaus, theatre artist; Dharmanand Vernekar, filmmaker; Shashikant Joshi, lawyer; Jivan Mayekar, theatre artist; Mohandas Lolekar, social activist; and Nityanand Naik, Kokni lecturer. Calling themselves a citizens' initiative, they have convened a public meeting on Monday at Goa Chamber of Commerce Hall in Panji at 5 p.m. Our principal correspondent Murari Shetty, Ramesh Naik Raut with video journalist Sushant Par.
It seems that NCP is in deep trouble. Around 80% of NCP executive members have signed their resignation letters to quit the NCP. Sources in NCP have confirmed that the executive members are waiting for the High Command decision on Mickey's induction before they tender their resignations.
State NCP Executive Committee members on Friday held a closed-door meeting in Panji. They have decided to tender their resignation by Saturday if Mickey is not inducted in the cabinet. Sources in the NCP have confirmed that around 80% of executive members have signed their resignation letters. NCP executive members are waiting for NCP High Command's decision before they tender their resignation. Sources have also confirmed that Mickey Pacheco will not resign from NCP as he will lose his position as MLA. Our principal correspondent Murari Shetty with video journalist Sushant Par for Prudent Media.
Police have issued a lookout notice against Vinod Kumar Yadav and another accused in Sultan Belari murder case. DYSP Umesh Kaunkar has hinted at 2 more arrests in the case. Mainakuturi police have recovered knives and other blunt weapons used in the offence. The weapons were recovered at Dabal Kirlapal River on Thursday. Meanwhile, police have found a half-burnt jute bag with human hair and blood stains in Sherwana Kuchuri.
Police have issued lookout notice against Vinod Kumar Yadav and another accused. 2 more arrests are expected in Sultan Bidari murder case.
We have already issued a lookout notice against that Vinod Kumar Yadav, and there is one more accused of whom we have not got the entire details. So still as on today we have to arrest 2 more accused for their involvement in this case.
Police are on the hard trail of Sultan Bidari's murderers. Already they have arrested Jayesh Naik and Rajesh Naik. Maina Kurtari police have achieved a vital breakthrough by recovering the weapons used to kill Sultan Bidari. Sharp knives, swords and choppers were recovered from Dabar Kirlapar river on Thursday.
Kurtari PS, I was informed that yesterday he made a recovery of weapons which were used to cut the neck of the deceased from Dabal Kirlapal, where it was thrown into the water, which were recovered with the help of fire brigade from Kuchari, in which there is a chopper and sword-like weapon and the knife.
Sandeep Kalangutkar is an important lead for police to crack this murder case.
These weapons were recovered at the instance of accused Sandeep Kalangutkar.
Investigating officer is interrogating Sandeep for the recovery of the missing skull.
Skull, so far no recovery has been made, but IO is interrogating and again confronting the accused so that he could get a correct lead for the recovery of the skull.
Meanwhile, police have found a half-burnt jute bag with the marks of blood and some hairs inside at Sharwana Kursade on Friday. However, police have not revealed the details about this seizure. A reporter from Madgaon, Ramesh Naik Raut.
We'll be back after a short break. Stay tuned.